Welcome, Danny. Can you tell me what Lure of the Labyrinth is?
Okay, well, Lure of the Labyrinth is basically an educational technological tool. It's basically just a game that teaches children pre-algebraic maths. So the kids are thrown into this fantasy world, they have to find a lost pet, save the world from monsters, and it's all done through mathematical puzzles.
Sounds great. What would be the best pedagogical approach for teachers to facilitate the game in the classroom?
Other than just your basic instructional pedagogy to explain the structure of the game and the aim of the game to the students, and of course cyber safety and ethical behaviour, really it should just be a constructivist approach.
Could you elaborate on how this would work and how the game would be set up?
Absolutely. The teacher just needs to enrol the students into the game by placing the students in teams, create some usernames and passwords for them, and then of course just let the students play and connect it to their curriculum and mathematical experiences after playing.
Danny, it sounds like there is some collaborative and cooperative learning taking place here. Could you elaborate on that?
Absolutely. Lure of the Labyrinth, it actually fosters collaboration as well as digital literacy. Students will work together to reach goals and overcome obstacles, and that allows lessons in academics and real life settings, which I'm sure you've seen discussed in the current Horizon.
What would be the teacher's role?
Okay, the teacher's main role is to support the students in building their own problem solving and investigative skills. And obviously this builds lifelong learning skills, higher order thinking skills, all transferable to any KLA.
Danny, could you tell me a little bit more about the details of the game and how it can be used in the classroom?
Sure, there is an actual storyline in the background and students are taken into a monster world of different rooms. And the puzzles there are scaffolded in 3 levels from easiest to hardest. Puzzles are generally not easily solved, and this allows students to use failure as a learning tool, but in a safe, non-threatening environment. And of course, students are motivated to succeed in order to win and progress through the game.
How does this technology assist student collaboration?
Well, actually, the game is equipped with a communicative messaging device which allows the teammates to compare strategies, offer suggestions, but it's all based on the process, not the answers. Each time you load a puzzle, new numbers appear, so it's actually scaffolding the mathematics.
How can a teacher monitor ethical behaviour with this messaging feature?
Interestingly enough, teachers can log on as administrators and they monitor all the messaging to ensure ethical behaviour. They can send students messages online to give them warnings or even remove the communication privileges.
Does this technological tool cater for differentiation and different learning styles?
Absolutely. Graphics alone are visually appealing. They cater for visual learners, children on the autism spectrum. You've got a narrative that helps with hearing impairments and central auditory processing difficulties, and so many more. The technology provides a rich classroom experience.
Danny, why do you think this tool is any better than other manipulatives used in mathematical lessons?
Well, I think it's because students become more engaged and motivated to do better, succeed, move up levels. The game provides them immediate feedback, creates that link between the formal maths learning. They can see where that link is essential to improve in the game. Also, it provides a link between the home and classroom. The game can be played anywhere with internet connection. But teachers also receive immediate feedback through their reports tab. They see how students are progressing, how long it's taking them to complete the puzzles, and whether they're ready to move on to new concepts and what teaching needs to be re-looked at.
Danny, this all sounds very time consuming. How can a teacher fit it all into an everyday lesson?
Actually, really it's not, because the teacher can actually, with a bit of planning, plan the puzzle to fit in with their mathematical concept for the week and just incorporate those 15 minutes on their puzzle each day. The students can actually play the game at home or anywhere where there's internet access.
Excellent. Now, I guess the biggest question on most teachers' lips would be cost, because that's a big factor in all schools at the moment. So how does it work?
Yeah, absolutely. Understand. Between April and July, it's actually a free online challenge. So if the teachers match up their mathematical curriculum to fit in, it'll fit in nicely.
Excellent, Danny. Well, thank you very much for today. It's been a pleasure and it sounds absolutely fantastic. I'll give it a go. Thank you.
You're very welcome.